Welcome back to Fox Soul's Black Report. Now we got some news for you about Michael Jackson's estate, which is in negotiations to make a historic deal, selling half of the King of Pop's music catalog for a reported $800 to $900 million.
Yeah, Sony, along with a potential financial partner, is said to be in talks to acquire 50% of Jackson's assets, including his publishing, music revenues, the hit Broadway show MJ, the musical, and the upcoming biopic. This comes as private investment firms drive demand in the music industry, making it a great time to sell with valuations at an all-time high. This could become the largest music catalog package in history, further solidifying Michael Jackson's status as a true legend. You are going to put and continue to put some respect on his name. I mean, that is amazing.
That's pretty serious. And I wonder if the valuation is that high in part because I think he still owns at least part of the Beatles catalog. I don't know if he owns all of it.
It might have something to do with it.
But I wonder if that's a part of the valuation. But, you know, we've certainly heard stories in recent months about a number of artists who have had their catalogs, or at least part of their catalogs, up for sale. I think John Legend, I think Tina Turner, a lot of really great musicians. I guess are deciding this is the time to sell high.
This is the time to sell. Listen, you're talking about generational wealth, and some of these catalogs are so highly valued. If they were to sell and sell at those prices, them folks would never have to sing another note ever. Their great-grandchildren would never have to sing a note ever in their lives. It's quite amazing, and it really does speak to the talent and the legacy, especially for those artists who have passed on, and those catalogs are still highly valued.
I think it's great. It's great to see. Now the BBC apologizes for posting a photo of, get this, Viola Davis, while acknowledging Beyonce's big night during the 65th Grammy Awards coverage. Social media quickly called out the mistake, but some defended BBC, claiming the user only took a screenshot. By Monday, BBC owned up to the error and issued an official apology via Twitter, admitting that it fell below their usual standards. Now, meanwhile, Beyonce made history by becoming the most awarded artist in Grammy history with 32 wins, solidifying her reign as Grammy elite. Viola Davis also had a big night, winning her first Grammy and joining the ranks of EGOT status. Now, listen, I don't think that there is any comparison aesthetically between Beyonce and Viola Davis. They look different, they walk different, they are different. And that's okay, but we saw this happen during the French state dinner at the White House. Remember when I think it was the Washington Post that had mistaken White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre for Lupita Nyong'o.
But that makes it's wrong, but that makes a little bit more sense. On no day will Beyonce and Viola Davis use the same foundation when getting ready. Never, ever, ever. You can see that. Even though the mistake is wrong. Know your people, especially in the media. But this right here, baby, please.
It brings new meaning to, that song, I Woke Up Like This. It just brings new meaning to that. I'm just saying.
Time to move on. Speaking of Baby Blue of Pretty Ricky was released from prison Tuesday after serving 1 year for his involvement in a $24 million PPP loan scam. Fellow group member Pleasure P posted a video on IG showing their reunion, and Baby Blue, now known as Big Money Blue, that's bold, announced his name change on the social media platform as well. The rapper is eager to get back to making music, teasing new projects, including a book and new music. What are you looking at, Decordaline? Baby Blue's early release from prison was made possible through the First Step Act programmed at reducing recidivism.
I was admiring his tattoo.
Yeah,
Moving on, the Ellen DeGeneres campus in Rwanda celebrated its first anniversary by planting a tree in honor of late choreographer Stephen Twitch Boss. The campus posted a photo of the tree with a plaque reading, quotes, "In memory of Stephen Twitch Boss and the light he brought to the world." Twitch, who passed away in December 2022, was a close friend of Ellen DeGeneres and served as the house DJ on her talk show for many years. DeGeneres has paid tribute to Boss multiple times since his passing. The choreographer was also honored in a recent capsule collection by Gap and the Brooklyn Circus.
And Montclair is bringing their Art of Genius showcase to London Fashion Week. It happens February 20th, and it is packed with big names. We're talking Alicia Keys, Pharrell, Jay-Z, and more will join the fashion company for this showcase, which will also feature a presentation from Rick Owens of the Montclair Rick Owens collection. Montclair chairman and CEO Remo Ruffini says this year's Art of Genius is a departure from their previous collaborations, as it's now a platform for co-creation, a place where creativity and imagination can thrive. Now, the event aims to explore the boundaries of creation, going beyond fashion at the intersection of art, design, entertainment, music, sports, and culture.
An Arizona woman has filed a complaint against NFL Hall of Famer and Super Bowl commentator Michael Irvin. Reports say that Irvin has been removed from Super Bowl coverage after the complaint was filed. Irvin defends himself, saying the encounter was brief, non-physical, and in a public setting after a dinner and drinks with a former NFL player. Now, the former Dallas Cowboys wide receiver is baffled by the accusation, and local police have no knowledge of the incident. Irvin was previously scheduled to appear on First Take with host Stephen A. Smith and Molly Quirm, but will no longer be participating.
All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's Black Excellence time.
We love it, and that's why you're watching Fox Soul's Black Report. More when we come back.